so I think it might be time for ranked. And I'm thinking about doing the Richthofen for this one. Let's review the commander build. More faster, healthier, no stealthier, sadly. It feels awkward saying it without it. We have an extra heal, which I like. Additional planes, I'm cool with. I don't know if the secondaries are going to make it into ranked. Drop time. Well, hell, we can redistribute them for free, so definitely doing that. Not gonna lie, I kind of want the interceptors, especially against FDRs. I don't necessarily need this. Yeah, it's a minimally insignificant nerf, Mirrodin. That's not something I'm too worried about. Thanks for the replay review. Of course, Thalamus. Thank you very much for the bits. It's very generous of you, sir. You are a very generous individual. Iron Duke is very tanky compared to the later ones. Oh, well, I guess I could see that. Will I get the Max Immelman for testing? I'm told that the test ships that community contributors get come with patches. So whenever the next patch drops, if there's like ships for the patch or something, then they'll be included. Or ships that are like for pre-examination before soon to be displayed or something. I'm not a tester, but there'll be some things that they'll make available to me that I could play, but not on stream and not make content about. What do you think of the rework for CVs? As in like the stuff I've been playing for 2 years that's gotten me to play this game for almost 2 years nearly every day? Pretty well. Or do you mean the commander rework? Okay, so, alright, we've got more faster, healthier. Sadly, stealthier is broken. We could go with the flak thing, although I don't think that's going to matter very much with Luchins, or the German stuff, just because we're moving so damn fast. Definitely want more fighters, definitely want more patrol range. The question is if I go full patrol, full fighter build. What would the downside of this be? With that, I guess. I wouldn't have additional boost, I wouldn't have last gasp. That doesn't matter too much to me. I wouldn't have additional torp aiming talents, I don't really care. Don't have sight stab, don't care. Don't need bomber speed. Secondaries are kind of a meme, and I don't know if I'm going to use them in ranked. Not that I wouldn't like to have them. I'll see what the fighters do for me. Flak would be nice, but I mean, we have a lot of heals. We could heal through flak. I don't think I'm too worried about flak in the rocket planes either. German planes are really damn fast. Torps are not a huge source of damage, so I'm not even worried about the torp negation. I think this is probably what I'm going to run. I really do like having the fighter talents. I enjoyed that a lot in the Hakuryu. For equipment, could take additional attack time, but then again with tier 10 AA, it's not going to matter because we'll just get our shit mowed down. So secondary battery, additional health on the rockets for that reason. We have heals on the torps and the bombs. I think I go with consumable mod here, which I've played before in competitive. And then we've got a choice between health and speed. I think we go with speed to try to deal with slingshotting through stuff, maybe on the back end of a torp drop or something. And for the exterior, we go heal because we're doubling down on the heal thing with the consumable mod as well as the heal in the commander dude. AA, sure. Secondary, sure. Fire time might matter. 5% faster damage con. Additional flood chance, I guess. I think this is not worthy enough of being used because these are actually very expensive flags. Ram flags. I could do that. Behold the power of memes. Right, so I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be the build. Gotta thank for the stream so far. Take care. Have a good time. Hey, it's Numbers. Fighters don't spot with that build. That is correct. Yeah, so for those that don't know, people need to write what they mean instead of the minimum words to make others guess. No concealment for planes, all of that. Oh, okay, so you mean the new skills. I did a video about that, which I can share with you. I think it is this. This is talking about new skills as well as what we chose and why we chose it. So there's that. But in general, when I took concealment, when I took this, but in the old version, I didn't take it for the planes. I took it for the hull. The fact that it was on the planes I didn't much care about, because like they had 9-kilometer detection. They were going to be seen from far away anyway. That didn't matter to me. And as far as the losing spotting from the fighter, yes, interceptors, they have a larger patrol range, but they lose the ability to scout enemy ships. So I will be playing with this, mostly because we might be going against FDRs, and I would like to use this against a Roosevelt to try to protect the team. I'm taking enhanced reactions. It doesn't really net me anything on trying to deal with the FDR, but it does net me things if I'm trying to protect a ship. Because if I put this over a ship, there's not a 2-second wait time while somebody comes in to strike my ship before they latch. They latch almost immediately and start to shoot as the attack is going off. So I do actually use that. And I think we're going to do the thing. Curious how the bombs will hit. Still didn't play the Manny since the cross change. Yeah. Only ones that benefited were the torp planes? Yeah, Treyarch is correct. As far as like going the crazy concealment build or whatever, the only ones that got like a huge thing out of it were the Japanese torpedo planes, because they went from 7.5 to 6.7 and then all the way down to like 6.1, basically. Which isn't that big of a thing, but you know, theoretically, if you can sneak your way onto the side of something, you could torp him without him knowing. Or at least until him knowing at the last minute. Okay, so while we're waiting around, oh, we're still on direct display. Cool. If there is a boost this stream thing, so if people feel like being a little generous with their points, by the way, we'll start a prediction once we get to the little spinny wheel thing, which might take a while because ranked you have to wait for other folks to show up. But down here in the paper planes thing, there is a boost this stream option, which for 81,200 paper planes, they will promote the stream almost 8,000 times across Twitch. It's kind of cool. So if you have some planes and you're feeling generous, you can pop them in the boost the stream thing. I think you can donate up to 2,000 per stream. But I am going to be doing this for a bit. Although we might be sitting in queue for a while, so that might be a thing too. So do we have, well, we have another entered into the dodge bomb thing. Manny was your favorite ship before this, but the nerfing with the RNG hammer. So I do think they actually made a change with what the nerf was. So when the initial ships came out on the Parzival, I went out and bombed ships for a while, and it was something like, you know, something like this, where, let me make this translucent, dude. We would do the little drop like this, and the bombs would drop all the way on the edge. Like, all the way on the edge. Like, wow, are you serious with this? All the way on the edge. Like, not in at all, just all the way on the edge. So, I started bombing like this. So, at least the edge is mostly on the ship. And still, like, you might get 3 bombs that went down there. It's like, it was really dumb. Well, the next patch, they introduced the Richthofen, but the Parzival drop became a little more forgiving. They kind of fell within the reticle, as opposed to on the edge of the reticle. When they changed the Richthofen, when they made the reticle bigger, to this or whatever, it seemed like all the bombs started falling on the edge again, which was just obnoxious. And in the few times I played the Richthofen recently, it seems like they feel more of a distribution across of the reticle, as opposed to just being like slammed it all the way to the sides. So here's hoping. And if it doesn't work out, I mean, I could play a different ship, but you know, I've kind of done the theme thing where we've kind of picked a ship to go with and we've run it all the way through. Alright, so we've got Double Ohio Thunderer, Minotaur Stalin, both of these we can Citadel with the rockets. And we have a Smalland. Because of our build, we could theoretically intercept some planes off of our ships, so we'll have to pay attention to where they are. Right. And maybe we have a prediction that's going to be going up where you can gamble some channel points. Will we win or will we lose? Yep, got another minute and 10 seconds remaining, so this is what we're up against. So I'm just gonna pre-drop that. I could actually pre-drop the Stalingrad, but that'll keep his ass off the Yu Yang. He can't bait the fighters off here either. If he drops a fighter or something, the interceptor won't give a shit. So he just cannot come in. He's gonna get some spotting going. Stalin might take it down. He's not in rocket plane, so he's not gonna just bitch slap the Stalin, which is nice. Okay, well, we see the Smalin, we see the Minnow. Don't really have plays on that. That's what I can do, though. I don't really know what he's going for. Maybe he's gonna go for me. Seems a little silly, but whatever. I don't know if he's smoke or radar. Nothing happened about it. Yeah, whatever. He's gonna drop me. It's gonna do almost no damage. It's fine. Did he at least pre-drop? He did. That's good. Okay.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Alright, so we're spotting. Upper heel. Got a nice leisurely amount of it. I don't know if anybody took shots on the Smalland at all, but it would have been kind of cool if they did. Maybe those. Anybody? Bueller? Yeah. Bombs for the Burgon. They just latched. I don't know how long they last though. 15 seconds? He bailed. Okay. Did they just get triggered? Because I thought I saw shooting. No, that was AA fire. Hey, we got a hit. Smalland left the cap. Okay, interesting. A little worried about the Stalin, but with the Ohio moving up, that's going to protect against the rockets. So really at this point, it's just bombs. Maybe we can hit the Stalin. Ooh, could have gone for that. Yeah, so he's trying to bomb. It's okay, we'll come in on an angle on that Stalin. Although, because we just burned the... We just burned our engine boost, we don't have our hard in. Shit, there's double Ohio too. That's kind of a fucking problem, really. I think I could have pre-dropped right on the edge of his AA to try to cut through a little better. 2 planes worth. 4 citadels? Did some damage. I think we bombed the Thunderer here. Torpedoes cutting wide for this.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. I need help.
I don't know where the fuck the Smalland is. Smalland is probably heading over to Charlie. Which means I can work over the Thunderer. Yeah, he had to detour pretty significantly to, what, Torpin, Ohio for 7,000 damage? Yeah, that's not gonna matter. Pop the heel here. Slam on the brakes, try and catch the angle. Can't do it. Maybe. No, we had 2 all the way on the edge. Don't really want to bomb into the minnow still, but I do want to try to get something on this dude. He's still on the edge? Kind of. We got 2 out of 3, which is cool. Yu Yang's dead to the Smalland. Not too surprised. Good. Minnow is dark. We have a Stalin and 2 battleships over here that could potentially thwart this while these guys are moving in. I think I have to go for the Minnow and try to unlock the side. Then again, the Stalin's pretty juicy too, but I have an engine boost. I could go after the Minnow. I think that's what I have to do. Obviously, that's not going to stop him from attacking, which kind of sucks, but I don't want to fly over there and just get it shot down. Duck the flak. Not a great shot. Still 20k though. It was something. He goes dark. Burgon's still looking for him though, so we're gonna recall in the open. Can torp into the Stalin. We should have the heal back. We do. Yeah, this dude's running out of planes. He's trying to hit a bunkered up area and he's just getting his ass kicked for it. So, can work on the Stalin. I do have bombs, although I still need to let the bomb heal run. And strike into the Stalingrad here. I'll drop that, hopefully outside of the Stalin's range, just to prevent coming in at the side. Pop the heal early, save some planes. He's just pushing, he doesn't give a shit. Alright, well. Go back in on that. Almost down. Thunderer might clock him. Can bomb that. Smollett is a problem though. Don't really have a good tool for that. Ooh, 7k. Sadly, the mod excludes you from gambling. Yeah, because you could just set something to win yourself points.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support. I need intelligence data. Fighter airborne. All stations requesting fire on a designated.
Single sit. He's hurt. He's dead. Okay, Minotaur is running. I have 5 rocket planes. I could try to go after the Minnow. I think that's what 6 rocket planes. I definitely go after the Minnow now. So we're about to take this. We do have a ship lead, which is pretty sexy. I have a fighter over the Stalin. He's the weakest choice. Ohio needs to bail. We're gonna drop something on this. I'm gonna try to find the Minnow. Ohio has too much health to fuck with. Other Ohio probably the same. We are pretty okay, to be fair. Just need to try to get this guy some love. Please get back. And hopefully these planes should latch very quickly once the planes cross the threshold, so almost automatically. Yep, on there, starting to fire, doing the thing. And it does a quick drop. So I think he just pre-dropped to come in there with almost nothing, which is the correct play. Stalin is actually... Stalin is, hopefully not going to get wrecked here. Why the fuck is the Borg kiting out? What are you worried about, bro? Yeah, I got nothing on this. I mean, if they're not taking shots, then... I don't know what to say. Single sit, that's cute. Need to be more bow in here. Pull fire. Stalin's about to get dunked. Nope, not too bad. Although that was pretty bad. Still don't have anything to deal with this fucking Smalland. Outside of harsh language. Up the heel. Bad drop. Please? Got one. Not a lot. This is where having the additional secondary range might matter, in that I could shoot the small end. Okay, Burgoyne stopped fucking running, which is cool. Nevsky needs to get in this. You okay, bro? Let's do a little cock blocking. It's not that he's going to run across the plains there, but... I think we get some out of that. Thunder has a lot of health. Smollett is going to be after the Thunderer.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Gonna go after the... We'll do this. So the Richthofen probably wants to deal with this Thunderer. Hey.
All stations requesting fire on the designated
Yeah, well, sadly, Friend Bro just shot at the Ohio, so Friend Bro can't help with the destroyer guy.
Concentrate fire
Double
on the
sit.
designated target.
Friend Bro shot. Clunk. Didn't do enough though. We did hit him with a torp earlier though.
Fighter destroyed.
Hey. All right, that shit's been solved. He's gonna hit this Thunderer for about 6,000 damage, which is gonna be a fuck all nothing.
Victory is in sight.
So, awesome. It was kind of diverting to go for the CV, just to be sure that he was gonna die, but now I don't have to. Go on the Ohio, and I'm fucking out of planes, so. You can't always get what you want. Okay.
Stations requesting fire.
Oh, that's right, there's a Minotaur, isn't there? Forgot about him. Whatever, I can spot this. Minnow's dead. GG Borg.
Our team has taken the lead.
I didn't realize he was in a position to go dark, so
Stone the crow.
I think he's probably spotted by the Borg now. We can just go in and let's take a strike. We'll lose one, maybe two planes coming in. Big hits. Ohio's AA seems to be pretty fucked up. One? Yeah, just one. He goes down soon.
It was a great battle.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Time to brawl. With 8.6 kilometers secondaries? Nah, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Hey, there's Shoy.
Bye, Thunder.
Oh, that's him. I didn't even notice. It's probably a kill. Yeah, 2,000, it's a kill. Eventually. Torps. Did he dink them all? Really? I guess I fucked it up. Okay. Hey, Junpei. Baloney, says Shoy. Ugh. I was worried when our DD went down, but I mean, the Minotaur, I guess, was radar or something, because he wasn't farming from smoke at all. If you'd let me ram. Well, you dinked my torps. Sorry, man, I'm not in the star saving business. I try to save my team stars. I didn't know it was you until the very end, actually. GG, man. Yeah, you do. It's all you can do. Doing your best is all you can do. Still gets frustrating, still causes lots of angry swearing and other stuff, but it's the best you can do. So we are against an FDR. We can rocket all of these, although maybe not the Nevsky. I'm not exactly sure. Nevsky does have spaced armor. Yeah, we have to pay attention to the FDR. It's a big problem. I don't really want to rocket into this early. Because if I do, yeah, I think if I do rocket into that early, I just lose a bunch of planes for free. I need to wait for them to disperse, kind of find where they're gonna go. And now I get to play goalie with an FDR. Hopefully this person doesn't recognize me or know that I want to do fighter stuff. So we're gonna try to intercept them. Beam build Venezia? Okay. It's cutting out. Cutting back in. I think he gets out there. Does he? He does. I'm gonna go over and protect these because I know he's gonna rocket into him. He could rocket the Petro, but I think that's a losing proposition, so we're just going to try to get... Yeah, it's like... Am I gonna bomb my bro here? There we go. See if we can peel him off at the moment. She did. Strike the Kerr first. Try to do some spotting or whatever. Well, as long as they're not showing lots of bow, that's okay. They're gonna get shelled because he's spotting.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Pop the heel so we can linger on this. Heel just ran out. I'm not bombing for damage, I'm bombing for resets, which did not do anything. It's too bad. Oh, it's not, sir. Cute. Right. Shima's getting away with it. This is still a problem, though. He's still trolling around looking for shit. Maybe he actually chiseled off a lot from the Hindi. Might have to do something there, although I'm kind of looking at this Moskva. Back while you can, bro. Don't get stuck there.
Get back.
Please don't get stuck there while you're radared. Please don't do it. Yeah, so he's harassing the cruisers. Didn't get much there. Good.
Acknowledged.
Could have re-dropped a little after. Yeah. Wasted my boost here. Way too high. That was a terrible drop. Worked out. But I still felt real shit about that drop. Alright, so we blew the, we did blow the...
Get back.
No reason to push in, bro. I'm worried he's gonna harass these guys. Venezia can look after itself, especially if he's supporting the Hindi. I mean, they're gonna work out okay. 40 seconds till we have boost. We can disable the radar cruiser, that's gonna be really fucking huge, but it's 2 against 4 over here, which is kind of a problem. Bro, please?
Get back.
What are you doing in the middle of everywhere, just waiting to get shot? What is the use here? Fuck, I need to give him a fighter. Can I even get into this? Let's try to duck the flak, which we did. Good. Maybe. 2 planes. Drill them for 12. Let's come out with Torp, see what we can do. Please?
Get back. Get back.
Where the fuck are you going? He's dead. Alright, well we do have a cap advantage, which is nice. I could try to give him a fighter for what it's worth, because I mean the FDR is going to be drawn to this like a moth or whatever, but realistically he's just dead. So that's not a big benefit to us. We can try to push the Moskva. So if we're going to trade our cruiser, at least we can trade their cruiser. Good hits on the GK. I have an 8-second heal. And I can try to run right through all this shit, try to get the drop. Cool. And we whiz out. Past his mid. Shells out from something over there. Yamato, maybe? Don't think this is a kill, but maybe if we can get some in the nose. I don't know. Hey, look, the Petro's dead. Oh my god, bro, please.
Get back.
Why? Fuck.
Autopilot mode enabled.
What is this? Why is this?
Requesting assistance. Get back.
Okay.
Fighter airborne.
I shouldn't be turning here. It's a lot of fighters. When are we going to be able to heal through? Some of them just left. He eats a torp. He's definitely dead. Nice. And his plane fucks off too. That's actually kind of cool. Let's just pop the heal because we're eating shit from a Daring and soon to be in Ohio. We have a few more seconds, I guess, but I guess that was premature as far as heal stuff goes. There. Decent. Ohio plane comes on station. I don't have another way in. Heal is in a minute. Try to work on the Salem Nevsky or something. So, what's the plan here, folks? Y'all are all kind of helping each other.
Fighter airborne.
Well, son of a bitch. Now I'm spotted, so I have to angle to the Ohio.
Fighter airborne.
Please. Make magic happen.
Concentrate fire
I have 8 bombs left. It's just Daring in Ohio. We might be able to get in on this. I have an engine boost. I think I'm just gonna burn through it. Just go in and try to do the damn thing. Ohio's moving forward. I'm moving forward. Burn through his AA real quick. Get the drop. Come back out. Do the shit again. If I can get the heavy guns off the field, I can maneuver much more freely.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Good. Okay, we can hover the Daring.
That's how it's done. Teammate, I need your support.
Fuck. Now he bombs the Yamato. And I can't stop this. Son of a bitch. Bad timing. Whatever.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Shit.
Reporting the target position. Teammate, I need your support.
Okay. So. It's off pace for the Yam. Yam gets bombed again. Might have to deal with the Salem, actually. What the fuck? Why would you go for the... Okay. I don't know why I'd go for the Hindi there instead of the Yam. We'll save our boost. We'll go for the Salem. Please don't die. Because he's not moving. Whiffed. Bomber's fucked up. Please show me the ship. Salem pops defensive fire. Salem's hard turning in front of some people that want to kill him. That worked out pretty well. Corpse going for the Venezia. Fucking shit.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Should be going for the Venezia. Venezia. These fighters get murdered. Right, where the fuck is he? There he is. And there goes the fucking Hindi. Way behind.
Destination reached.
Didn't lead nearly enough.
Mode disabled.
He probably has another heal up soon, so he turns in because just got hit by a torp. Come on, guys, please make with the murder. Do the thing. It's pulling forward.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Good. So the Salem is done. I have to give them more fighters against the fucking Roosevelt.
Fighter returning to ship.
Shima's at least gonna finish the cap, which is nice. Nevsky's gonna be a fucking problem. Yam has health, for what that's worth. Daring should be extremely low. And the smoke goes down in like 15.
Our victory is in sight. Fighter airborne. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Fire on the enemy warship. Acknowledged. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Fucking shit. I have a cap advantage for what it's worth. I don't have any fucking fighters on this. Jesus Christ, Shima, please just get out and shoot him in the face.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Teammate, I need your support.
Shoot the DD!
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
It's fucking raw. I don't know. Fuck. Whatever. I don't care. Nevsky's a fucking problem, but... Over there? Fuck is he?
Problem solved, sir.
Right, still have bombers. Yam could kill that. No, because he's behind the rock. At least he's stopping the point for what that's worth. Please. Fucking need this.
Battle ends in 5 more.
Son of a bitch.
You are the last hope.
Fuck. I mean, I have to, but I can't. 10 seconds. Is he still stuck on the island? Yeah. Oh my god. The Shima's just hiding in the smoke. Bro! Just shoot him! It's your CB, you can kill him. You murder everything. You kill everything that you want to be dead. That's just what you do, bro. You just fucking murder it all. Just shoot him. Just shoot him with your fucking guns, bro. Just shoot him. But you're a CB. Yeah. Can hit the Des Moines pretty bad. Shima Shima Smalland. Shikishima.
General quarters.
What are we against? Midway? Hayate has some decent AA, but it's not particularly sexy. Not sure what the... and he's coming out with rocket planes. Gonna go for harass. Hayate needs to be with the Petro. Just gets caught out, that's gonna be a problem. Hey look, it's a Smollett.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Salem's probably over here. You want me to briefly spot the Smolin so you can shoot how far away? Oh, the Summers. The Summers want to shoot him. Alright, bro. Yeah, I know. You want to see him. I get it. I understand. Still looking for the Salem, though. Shut up. For the Des Moines, rather. Too low? Worked out okay. Dude, like, he's just gonna radar you, bro. He's gonna radar you and start open water, whatever. Alright. Anyways, touching that. Hayate does have smokes. He should be okay. My biggest concern was him getting to the cap. That's like no damage at all. That's a whole bunch of nothing. Please, dude. Please, dude. There's nobody to help you murder this. Nobody. Do you understand me? Nobody is here to help you except you and the Shima. Maybe the Hindi, kind of, or something, but not really. Pretty scummy hit. Any of those torps gonna land? There's Summers torps. They wouldn't even do very much. Where the hell is he shooting? Cool. Go back out on the Des Moines.
Destination.
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to dislodge that. I mean, I could torp, I guess. He's any good? He just wanted to see the Smallland to know if he's in radar range? Of course he's in radar range. What else is the Smallland gonna do? Why would the Smallland come in this direction just to be like, I'm not gonna get radar coverage of the cap. We're fine. Who needs radar coverage of the cap? I mean, let's be real, bro. No, of course not. That's obviously where he's gonna be. So like, if the Summers is thinking, ooh, maybe I can rush the cap, can you spot him for me? Me spotting him isn't even gonna stop him from walking over, radaring the dude and doing the thing. Cause like, that's the whole reason the Smallland exists. Now, if we can fuck over this Des Moines, get him off the flank, and then the Hindi can come up, that's gonna be a little better. Yeah, but there's no, I can't push the DD away. That's the thing. I don't have tools to push the Smallland. The Smallland just shoots down all my shit. Nothing useful happens. Oh, I think I latched that. No, I did not. Well, that's actually cool. Oh, fucking please. Oh my god, this dude. Where's the Smallland? You just saw the Smallland. Oh, thank you. Interceptors. Woot for the win. There's 6 planes gone. Cheeky. There's the Des Moines.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I assume he wants to turn just because he's broadside, but then again, he's not really broadside to anything. Smallland's still a fucking problem. It's a good, that was a good torp though on the Smallland. No joke there. We might rocket him. I really want to go after the Des Moines though. But I might go after the Smallland here. No, I think I just go for the Des Moines. I have to try to get the Des Moines off this shit. Smallland doesn't even realize I'm fucking here, which is okay. Smallland is busy with other people. Means he ain't busy with me. That's a terrible shot. Fuck. Keep turning, bro. Keep turning. Keep turning, bro. Keep turning. Keep turning. You're not still turning. You're supposed to be turning. Got one. Alright. He's going after the Hindi. Cool. Fuck. I mean, I don't know. It's 3v2 over here. I'll do that. Give you something. Need a Shimmatorp on the nose. Need more Shimmatorps on the nose. I don't know. Find out. Nope. Look at that sexy ass damage. Oh, look at that damage. Can you even believe how OP this shit is? I mean, like, OP. Bro, why are you... What? We didn't need a cruiser over here. Smallland is dead. When the fuck did that happen? Hey, we can rocket him again. Of course, they still have to keep reversing because Shikishima. But if I can get the Des Moines radar off of this flank... This is going poorly. Bro! Fucking bailing on your dudes here. Whatever, he doesn't care. Fuck off. I see the carrier. I'm gonna get him. Sure. Des Moines kinda has to stay straight because torps or something, maybe, kinda, possible, or something, maybe, please? Thank you.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Much obliged.
Yeah, no, I've been trying, bro. I've been wanting to. Dude.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
It's 2v1, bro. What the fuck is this?
Destination reached. Autopilot mode.
Like, I know what it is. There's a CV over there. I know what I must do. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I do. But it's so dumb. Right? Got 2 there. Shiki does have AA. I mean, we went through that unscathed because we had an 8-second heal. But we lose 3 planes coming in on this. I'm a little late on the drop here. Very late on the drop. Okay. Midway is down to the Hayate. So is the Hayate going to be able to kill the Shima and keep the Ohio safe or not? That is the question. Don't have fighter stuff to light this. Where the hell are you going, bro?
Teammate, I need your support.
Summer's Torp's not scary. I mean, they're kind of scary. Oh, well, that was more than I expected. That should be a kill now. Awesome. I thought the Summer's Torps were like 14,000, or is that German Torps? I thought they were kind of like lower end. It's okay, so it's not about saying that the Hayate is wrong to kill the Midway. I know what I must do. Obviously, he was able to go over and do the thing. It's just, it's frustrating to me to see this guy bails on an Ohio and a Petro. He got the cap, awesome, but he bailed on them. He left them. So the Petro got nuked to, if I kind of read the map, I'm assuming the Petro got, we fucked by the island. The Petro got nuked by Torps, so the Shim already got that. I don't know what the health in the Ohio is. So it's like, you know, Top Gun, you know, Top Gun the movie. It was, you never leave your wingman, right? You never leave your wingman. Well, if you bail, like, you were part of the team. You were part of the unit. It was a 3 people against the, it was a 3v2. It's, you know, 3 against the world. And you just left them. Like, really? Don't be that guy. Don't do that. Late detection hit hard. Pretty nasty Torps, man. Yeah, well, I mean, the Summers Torps that came in, they did something. I really thought Summers Torps were like 14, just because I'm used to German Torps. On like the Z52, they're only like 14 or something. But I guess the Summers, because it's almost like the US Shimakaze, kind of, but it's not a Shima, so... Summers has gearing Torps? Well, that would explain it, because I don't have a gearing. So I've never played with gearing Torps. Against an FTR, no DDs, double Stalin. Plymouth, it's British. Maybe that means it's got a giant citadel? Okay, I think I start with Torps here. Damn it, I'm the DD. Fuck off, FDR. Plymouth has no AA. Okay.
Battle starts.
All my friends are here. Let's see, so we're gonna have to try to play a little Captain Cock block against the FDR. Cuts to the right. Okay, those latch. He needs to, well, he doesn't have to recall. Just it would be advisable if he doesn't want to lose the planes, which is what he did. Ooh, I can strike the Stalin. I can strike the Plymouth, actually. I'm gonna do that. Pop the heel before all the shit gets real and go after the Plymouth. Ooh, Plymouth is like their destroyer, too, because Plymouth has smoke. Ooh, we have a small, so we have a smoke too. That's nice. Go back in on the Plymouth. Sure. Wreck the Stalin here.
Attack enemy aircraft.
Yeah. He goes for the Kremlin. At least we can snap to it. Now he goes to the GK. I mean, he's got a Petro there to escort him, so he's already lost 6 planes. Pretty tasty. So Stalin over here. Kinda wish we had somebody that was able to get Charlie. That would be a good thing. That sucked. That was not nearly good enough. Plymouth is in Bravo, GK is in Charlie. Plymouth can smoke. We should force the smoke, though. Why are his bombs over here? Just to give the fighter? I have a heal. It's got 7 planes there. I've got 6 planes worth of healing. Could just trigger the planes early and heal through it. And again, I might just be able to drop without even caring. No. Okay, so we started taking damage from the fighter. Single Citadel. Fuck you talking about? Take the rest of the damage. We have to kill the Stalin here, or these planes don't get out. I mean, maybe they do, but realistically, if this dude goes down, they all go home. Which is nice. Wow, we've got...
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Oh my god, I can't fighter all you. Okay? I can't do this. Fuck. Like, I don't have a... whatever.
Fighter airborne.
Teammate, I need your support.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Acknowledged.
Oh my god. Stalin, maybe. Cheeky runs. Okay. This is a bad shot. It's just terrible shots on Stalin's right now. I get maybe 2 planes? 2 planes? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe 2. Please 2? Fucking terrible. How did he get away with this? Because nobody's spotting. Okay, got it. Small, you're running away.
Autopilot mode disabled.
I don't know. Fuck. I have to work on this Stalin now.
Fighter airborne.
Still have some torps.
All stations.
Please murder
Find the
this.
position of a strategic target.
They lost a battleship, they lost a cruiser. Still have 6 rocket planes. I don't have my heal back up, which is wasteful. Let's get the rockets out. Fuck. Double set, thank you. Okay, there's some actual damage. Oh my god. Does he strike into this? Really? How would he do that? That's just confusing. Plymouth. Waiting for planes to come back. I mean, what the hell do I do here? Fuck, I can't go in with the Stalin over there. I don't know. I think I just fighter this. This lasts for 40 seconds, so it kind of keeps people off this shit. Thou should be dark. Stalin's probably not in radar range.
Autopilot mode enabled.
That should cover the majority of the incoming bomber stuff. Still have to deal with this fucking Stalin. He deroutes to this. I'm gonna be getting shot, which is, I mean, it's what's gotta fucking happen. It's what's gotta fucking happen, but... Oh my god, Kremlin, no. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do that. Don't you make some stupid squeeze play where you fucking charge in and get wrecked. We have 2 caps. They have to come to us now. Too high? Thank God. Should actually angle this. Kind of okay with it. Yeah, going for me. A little more cock block on the line here. Why are you not in smoke? Come on, fighters, do the thing. Shoot the shit down. Pew pew pew. Shot some planes down. Torps are out. Whatever. Recall will get torp planes. Oh my god!
Get back! Get back! Get back!
No, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Why?
Get back! Get back!
No! Why not be in a crossfire when you can be in a crossfire? Of course. Let's go for the repub. Repub goes down. Repub's burning. He chose not to die by carrier. The only honorable means. Okay, let's pick this shit up. Keeping the Plymouth spotted. Plymouth smoke is down. Plymouth smoke is, well, finito. Alright, cool. We trimmed off the bombs before he got to drop. He still has a bunch of bombs. He's kind of a bitch. So we'll give him another fighter. Though he probably dies on the return trip, but he's what? 20 seconds? 18? 15? Yeah, whatever. They're shooting me. That's cool. Y'all, you can shoot me. You do the thing. Fuck off. Leave the Kremlin alive. Nah, he's coming in for the kill. I don't have engine boost, so I'm just gonna have to do the thing. Fighters did latch, but his bombs will bail. He's turning. Don't sit me, bro. Maybe? It's 2 out of 3. I think he goes down. Hey! Yeah, the FDR is from KSC, that's correct. Is it full interceptor build? Yes, it is full interceptor build. It's all 4 plane skills in the support tree. Or, well, I mean, I think of it as the support tree, whatever it actually is. At this point, these guys are healthy enough that they're probably okay. The Smole is not.
Our victory is in sight.
I mean, he's gonna do whatever the hell he's gonna do. The best thing I can do is cock block him with fighters. Yamato is pretty full health. Small is in a scary spot. He might just stay. Shikishima loves me. What a kind soul.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Can cock block the FDR. do this. Let's go for the real asshole play. So, how many planes does he have? He has a few. When he attacks me, the fighters latch, so he has to bail. Which means if we sit out here, and we drop a fighter yay far, then he comes out into the fighter.
Fighter airborne.
Plus we pulled the shot off the Smol. Or at least that's what I hope we did. I don't really know what the Smol did. No, he turned off, so he's able to get the fighters out. Although he's pretty low on planes if that's all he's got. Big hit. Let's see, can we heal through this? Start the healing process. He's already gone. Okay. Take the bombs out for the Shiki. What did I sacrifice to get the interceptors on the MVR? We can go over the commander thing real quick when we get back to port.
Autopilot mode enabled.
The MVR doesn't really need anything though.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, 3 more seconds to heal. Slam down on the brakes. Take the drop. Single sit is what it is. Can we go again, please? Look, what a horrible drop. Oh, yeah, popcorn does that. Okay. Okay. What's bugged? Stealth skill is bugged. Yeah, okay. I can explain those real quick. So we're gonna look over the commander things really soon. I know he shot me, but Popcorn's a cool dude. All right. Hey there, Killer Panda, rawr. Let's do this, then I can look at the commander stuff. Okay, so somebody asked, what did I lose in order to get the interceptor stuff? So I have a 21-point commander, so we'll do a redistribute here. When we look at a CV, the first 9 points, more, faster, healthier. Used to also include stealthier, but unfortunately stealthier is bugged. What does that mean? Well, we can explain that really quick. So stealthier right now is called Hidden Menace. So in the open water, you're doing the thing, and you've got your ship, your hidden hull. There you go, here's the Hidden Menace. Woo! And you're over here shooting an enemy ship with your planes. So here your planes come in, and they shoot the ship, and then they leave. And then there's an invulnerability thing where they come back, and then they fly down to the carrier. So Hidden Menace reduces your detection. It makes you all sneaky stealth mode. So that means that your planes have a harder time finding you home. So they go 50% slower. So this return trip is 50% slower. That's okay. That's part of the skill. This landing part is 50% slower. That's okay. It's part of the skill. This evacuating part where they're climbing to the invulnerability is 50% slower, because at the moment, all AI interactions in the recall are 50% slower. So when you leave, you might lose 1 plane. Now you might lose 3, just because they're lingering and getting shot more. It could be that another ship over here is firing flak off, and because they're going slower, they eat more flak. It could be that they just eat more continuous damage. You get murdered. You lose resources and have slower planes. It's too much. It's not tenable. Will it be changed immediately? No, probably not. They'll probably leave it the way that it is, just to kind of force people off of all going concealment, because a lot of people like to go concealment. I mean, I literally have it as a chat emote, more faster, healthier, stealthier. But at the moment, stealthier is bugged. So this is the first 9 points. Because we have heals on the torps and the bombs, this makes the heals a little longer, 5.5 seconds as opposed to 5, and it gives you an extra charge. So that's actually pretty kicking for the German CVs. Well, that's 11 points. Now, what else could we do? We could go with flak, but we're not going to eat a lot of flak. German planes are pretty nimble, they're pretty fast. You're probably going to dodge most of the flak. So, we could take additional torp, well, throughput, I'll say, because we can go through some of the torpedo negation, but the torps on the German lines are really weak, so it's not a lot of damage. Meh. You could take a little extra bomber speed, but they're already really fast. You could take 3% extra damage, so if you do 100,000 damage in a match, you'll get 3,000 more. Meh. Sight stab you don't need because you already shoot pretty quick, like you aim and stuff fairly quickly, and the torps again are extremely accurate. Like, they're very maneuverable, they're nimble. You don't need this additional aiming speed stuff. You're good. So it's like this stuff is all kind of novelty. The flak is nice, I guess, but it's not needed. And then there's boost talents. Not saying boost talents are bad. Not at all. But when you ask, what am I giving up for the fighter build, which is all of this, I'm really not giving up a lot. I'm giving up some secondary range, but I didn't use my secondaries in the last 3 games. I might use them 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 15. So it's not a big deal. I mean, this is more for fun. It's a novelty skill. The damage boosts aren't very effective with the Richthofen. Don't need additional accuracy or aiming. I'm pretty good with that. And frankly, I do miss the boost. I would like to have some additional boost, sure, but I don't need it. Which means I can invest heavily into fighters, which means if I come across an FDR, I'm equipped to be able to latch to him. I'm equipped to be able to try to protect teammates. It is tough to balance offensive strikes with defensive fighter placement. Sometimes I get pulled off. Sometimes I don't think ahead far enough to actually do it correctly. That's a challenge for me to overcome. But I mean, am I losing a lot? No. If I went offensive build, am I gaining a lot? No. So, I mean, it's really up to how you play, but you don't get, like, just amazing amounts of stuff for throwing points into the left half, because it just doesn't kind of need it. I played with the Hikaru last week. On the last day, we did the full fighter build as well, and she worked out pretty kicking. So, you know. All right. So, we do have a bunch of viewers in the chat, so I'm just going to show this real quick. We do have a Boost This Stream challenge, and if we reach 81,000 paper planes, then Twitch itself will kick us out about 8,000 mentions to the people out there in the universe saying, hey, you should check this person out. So if anybody has some paper planes that they're feeling a little generous with, if you go down to the paper plane category, you can pick right down here, and you can shoot out some planes. You can only donate up to 2,000 per stream. So, I mean, if you got a few lying around and you want to chuck them out, I'd appreciate it. That's pretty kicking, but no pressure. So, we're doing some waiting in queue stuff. I did my part, says Venom Gen. Thank you, sir. How about the other lines for the commander stuff? Let me link you a video that I did. Talking, because back when the commander skills first came out, or like, you know, they just hit the live server, people are like, what do I do? So I went ahead and I just went through all the tier 10s and then covered some premiums as well. And rather than just say, here's the boost, hey, thank you everybody for finishing the boost thing. So that YouTube video, when I was on Twitch, you know, people were asking, we did all the tier 10s, and then we did some premiums as well. And in true Ensconce fashion, it just was me talking a lot. So I was kind of talking about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, what I'm thinking, what's the possibility, why I'm leaning this direction versus that direction, stuff like that. So if you're sitting there, like, you're looking at the skills and you're just like, I just don't know where to do what. I mean, that video really is kind of puzzling out, how do I put the pieces together to try to get the best result? And obviously there's a defensive fighter build. It's always an option. You don't really need the other points, but I mean, not that they can't be useful. But that video is going to have kind of the long form explanation. So if you want kind of the long form, what's going on, what do I want to think about it? There you go. Ready. Everybody's starting rocket planes. They're just like all crazy about this rocket plane stuff. He did kind of turn back in, but seems like no. It did latch. Go get him. Get him. Get him. It's a third of his rocket planes gone. Daka daka. Pop the heel before we lose the plane. Cool. Just gonna bail, take the rocket planes. We could swing by over there. I don't think we need to. I think we go for the Stalin. This might have a Z-52 on top of it, but that's not so bad. I think he was looking for the Smalland, and the Smalland ain't there, which means I'm gonna drop the fighter here. If he tries to stay on top of the small, like, that's not a good shot. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for you, bro.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Pop the engine boost. It's super long because the consumable module in slot 5, it's 15 seconds as opposed to just 10. Hey, look, it's a Z. Not great. We got A reset, but we were able to take A before they did, so that's actually pretty cool. We could bomb the Stalin. What? For what? Like, what are you worried about? We have 10 seconds on that fighter, which is not very good. Okay, I'm gonna drop another fighter over this Thunder to keep the bad bombs away. Although there is a Smalland, but he's way too close to the enemy, so if he opens up... Oh, buddy. He's going to get hurt. These planes fucked off, so... Okay, he's diving for a fighter. I think we bombed the Stalingrad. Because once he strikes this, he wanders into the fighter. So hopefully that trims off some planes. He might just bail. Nope, he procced that, so he loses some planes there. Not great. Z's gone wide.
Get back.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell you're charging up here, bro. You're a Thunderer. Don't be in the front. 20 seconds on the Thunderer. Fuck. Let's see where the Z is.
Fighter airborne.
I mean, he's... Yeah, there we go. That's the Z.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
This Thunderer's fucked. Come on, dude.
Get back. Get back. I need support.
Ha ha!
Get back. Get back.
Whatever, we trim off some planes. It's always nice. Can't... I go after here. Please.
Get back. Get back.
Just get out.
Teammate, I need your support.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
He gets one drop and then he's out, which is okay. So this will stop the follow-up strikes. Maybe I can work on the Thunder. Please don't get wrecked.
Fighter airborne. Attention. Reporting the target.
Requesting assistance.
We have the 2 caps as long as our Thunder doesn't get bitch slapped out of oblivion. Okay, Stalin is hanging back. Minotaur is dead. No Minotaur. I'm good with that.
Teammate, I need your support.
Are you running away?
Get back.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I need help.
Oh my god.
Teammate, I need your support.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Please.
Requesting support.
Oh, what the hell are you doing? What is this?
Teammate, I need your support.
Can you please watch A? I don't know where he's going. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Fire on the designated target.
I am very confused by this chat. I am very confused and sad. He'll just ran out. He's trying to aim for the rear of the ship. He's backing up more now. Oh wow, that's a bat border. That's not what I was hoping for. Thank you, God.
Much obliged, Commander. Much obliged, Commander.
Just the fact that he's even coming over here is amazing. Thank Christ. Okay, okay. We're down 2 ships, they're down 2 ships. The Z is about to get Shrek'd. Hopefully. It's a bad strike. Come on, Petro. Come on, bro. AP's the wrong choice. Whatever, I'm gonna leave this to their capable hands and try to keep working on the other flank. Try to do something with this, keep this shit off. Smollen's gonna run this dude down and murder him. Theoretically. How many planes do I have? I have 2 fighters still on the bombers. Smollen gets the dunk. FDR against the Salem. Fuck, I have to deal with this. I mean, I can move up here, I guess. Oh, Salem lives, but I mean... whatever, let's just do this. He might not get another drop, but I mean, the Salem's gonna be able to heal and shit. Maybe? Yeah, he's healing. Alright, let's start working on the things. Smollen should chase the Z and then take the cap.
Our victory is in sight. Nice work.
Got 2 bites off the Kremlin. 36 seconds on the Salem fighter. That's unpleasant.
disabled.
I have to work on this, guys. You're all on your own. Don't count on this dude. He's been fucking terrified of his own shadow. Salem is potentially about to die. I don't know. Please. It's gonna be slow. He doesn't really have the line for this. That might actually latch before he shoots. He still has enough planes to get through and do the thing, though. And now we're pulling fire from the battleships, which is okay. It's just a little scary. We're still good. We're still good, right? Double sit. Did we get planes there? I feel like we did. We shot down 27 planes so far. Last fighters I have are on the rocket planes, but I have to deal with this Kremlin. Although Kremlin is showing side to a Yamato, which is cool. Now he's showing side to his Salem, which is cool. I don't have more planes for you, bro. Yeah! 27, and all by fighters. Damn. What do we get? 7 bombers, 7 torps, 13 rocket planes. Wait. Yeah, okay. I was reported. Oh my god. Whatever. I don't care. Wisconsin, what is your thoughts on the new captain skills towards CV's OP blah what? Let me try to find where that is. How do we boost the channel? The channel is boosted, I think. Yeah, it was finished out. So there was 81,000 channel points have been donated, so it has been boosted. Yes, that was already answered. Okay, a lot of people are talking how OP it is for CVs when it's really not. What are my thoughts on the new Captain's Guild towards CV's OP blah what? Dyson, here. This is probably... No, I don't think I was auto-reported for playing CV so much. I think it's because I was spamming chat so effing much. Because the Thunderer, his default mode was to bow into an enemy. The closer you get into a Thunderer, the worse a position it is. And I realize right now, you got a lot of community contributors, or you got a lot of Twitch streamers, or a lot of whoever's that are talking about how murderously terrible it is that battleships are off in the back doing battleship things. But literally, that's what the Thunderer does. It has Swiss cheese for armor. It has a giant-ass citadel. Here, I think I even have one. So, I do have one. Where the hell is it? Here we go. So we're going to look at the Thunderer. What's this covered in? Nothing. It's covered in crap. It's covered in 32 mil that wants to be ripped apart. So when you get closer to an enemy, you help them murder you. Then we can look at the Citadel. Citadel has a lot of, there's a lot of protection here. 406 millimeters, that's cool. Got another 403, cool. So 400 is a lot. It's a lot. But when you come close to the enemy, you're still inviting them to shred you all over and just get murdered, which is exactly what happened. He came forward and he got murdered, so he ran away, and then he was like, oh, there's a Z over there, so he immediately turned back toward the enemy team so they could finish murdering him. Bro, just back up. That's all you gotta do, just back up. And the Petro was hiding behind. Like, you have a 12-kilometer radar. It's okay to be within 12 kilometers of things. You have almost twice as much armor as this battleship does. It's okay, you can go in. Like, so yeah, there was a lot of spam, but I'm really happy the Smollin came over and dealt with the effing Z, because nobody else was gonna do it. Ah. GG, you were the Plymouth? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was worried about the Plymouth. I was worried about you, man. Because you were using your how to donate planes. The thing is done. The boosting thing is done, so we don't need to do the boosting stuff anymore. Because it was 81,000 and folks chipped in, and it is done. So, woot. You were the Plymouth, yeah. So you moved forward and used your smoke to cap, which automatically made me scared of you. We had a small that was not able to go in because he went to the middle contested cap as opposed to the safe one. And I like the small player. I think that was Popcorn. I like me some Popcorn. He's a cool dude. But he wasn't using his smoke to cap. So we just kind of didn't have caps. And I'm like, their Plymouth is taking stuff. Great. So yes, you were kind of scared of me. Or you were kind of scared, yeah. So you would have blind fired the shit out of the small smoke? Sure. I mean, he could have blind fired the shit out of your smoke if he was set up to do so. How to trigger a sconce, pop smoke, and he'll become a scaredy cat? Nah. I mean, it's just like, it was more that I can reset or I can help other people reset ships in a cap, but I cannot reliably get resets in a smoke cloud. So, I mean, I can try, others can try, but we can't guarantee it. Against the Midway again, 4 destroyers. Well, on the plus side, we can rocket without feeling bad, I guess. Hey, Trark and a Smallland. That's already a good day. Right. Is the intercepting skill worth considering? Yes. I just played against an FDR and my interceptor shot down 27 FDR planes. I'm not saying that's what won the match, but I am saying that it made me feel a lot more, a lot less pressured, I guess. So yes, I do like them. If I want to use the planes defensively, they stay. The enemy CV can't drop fighters just off the edge of them to bait them off, which I think is very useful. What is this? Where are y'all going? What are you doing? Looks like he's going mid so he can spot the whole team like a real bro Shimikaze's gonna do, but okay, this is gonna potentially hurt Triarch. We might have to. Oh my god, why are you doing this, dude? Is he just running it down?
Get back.
What is this? Aaron can at least look after himself, and I'm not gonna be able to go over there just to give him a fighter. But I don't get what that was. Does he latch? Holy shit, he just barely touched it, and it auto-latched. Oh, that's sexy. Yes. Oh, yes, and that kills them all, too, because it's seven planes. Takes a shot on a Montana. Whatever, we'll get the reset here. Yeah, so we lost a lot of planes, not a big surprise. Daring, what's up there? Summers, got a Marceau Z52.
Get back.
Yeah, so if he wants to smoke and farm, that's cool, but the Marceau's got to be like up here or something. Why the hell isn't he spotted? There we go, that's the Marceau. I don't have a line on the Z. Daring should actually smoke here. Daring's just taking damage for free. Yeah, the smoke was late. It's 2 DDs to 1, dude. You needed to do that a while ago. Please leave. Maybe he's dark. Maybe we get lucky with that. I don't know. Gonna work on the Montana. Try to give these guys a way in. Got 2 on the Z. Yeah, he got really fucked up. Holy shit.
Get back.
It's 3v2. You just got dunked. It's 4v3. I think, yeah, because there's a Holland on top of this, and the Yamato is off by himself. Pop the heel as we chase. Slow down. Seeking citadels. Me too. 1. So we can try to wear him down. He really fucking wrecked our Montana. So... Another 2.
Aircraft fire support.
Why are you guys charging in? I mean, we need to make something happen over there, but you charging in alone? I don't know, whatever. Maybe we get something, maybe not. Let's go for the Marceau.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I don't know what's happening over there. Hopefully it's okay. I mean, Priarch's on the scene. I'm assuming he's already going to be able to do some...
Set a smoke screen.
Support the allied target.
Set a smoke screen.
Come on, bro. Just set a smoke screen and fucking farm. Engine boost. He's angling, which is good for us. Add 4 pens, 4k. Some damage. Now he's behind an island, which is great. Okay. Montana broad to the Yamato. At least we chiseled the Yamato some. Shells out for the Montana. He's already turning, I think. What are you doing? I don't know. Does he turn back into the torps? Oh, I think he does.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Teammate, I need your support.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic
Can you
target.
shoot him? Like the shooting step of this process where you help murder him and stuff, that's very important. All right.
Good show.
Okay.
Mode enabled.
Already lost a destroyer down there. Fuck yeah. Z smoked. Z's out of smoke.
All stations, concentrate fire. Roger.
Enemy Holland low.
Attention, reporting the target position.
The Daring have shots out or no?
Good game, everyone.
Should be a kill. Good. Try to work on the Montana. I don't know what the Z. That's, yeah, that's already petering out. Try to trim the Montana down, see if we can help that. So Daring has smoke, so even if the Midway comes after him, I mean, we could give him support if we have to. How bad is he? Oh, good. He's getting fucking farmed. Live! He lives. Montana's dead. Let's try to give him some protection. I'm gonna pre-drop, see if I can do a little slingshot stuff.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Okay, that's gonna keep him... I don't know if the Shima gets bombed. I don't give a shit. Triarch I know is gonna carry, so we're protecting Triarch. We finally take Charlie. We are ahead in points. That's gonna give us a cap lead. We can have a ship lead, point lead. Think we're pretty good at this point. Right, so we'll spot the Holland for Triarch. It's going to be over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm still pretty healthy. Montana not dead, which is great. There's the Holland. Pop the engine boost, see if we can slide under the flak. Yeah, he's cut again. Some of those might bite. Yeah, they did. We got a few pens. Just keeping them lit. Just doing the thing. Hey. All right.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And then we doubled you to victory. Okay. Is the interceptor skill worth it, considering they don't spot? Yeah, I think we talked about that earlier. Did I not? Oh, I guess the other stuff, the planes got... Because I know they latched and went over, but I guess they didn't actually get close enough to get kills. They still have travel time.
Our victory is in sight.
You're seeking citadels, and so am I, friend. I only got one, not plural. Midway. Ugh. I don't have another one. Could torpedo Yamato, although that's kind of an exercise or wasted time. Are you going for concealment in the CV modules now? No, I don't have concealment on at all. I have a consumable buff. So the reason I have the consumable, if we look at the fighters, when I take enhanced reaction, what does that do? Because we have a little time here. So let's say I fighter this Montana. Enhanced reaction slows the amount of time it takes to come on deck. So it takes longer for that to be available, which is unfortunate. But what's going to happen is, once these are ready, as soon as somebody trips into this patrol range at all, they're going to latch almost immediately. Which means if once these are ready, he comes over with bombs to hit the Montana, he doesn't get to go in, hit the Montana, and then the fighters shoot. As soon as he crosses this line, they're heading over and they're starting to shoot those bombs out of the air. They might not stop them, they might not kill them all, they might not do enough damage fast enough, but they're going to be able to do a thing. Well, enhanced reaction also reduces the duration of the consumable by 25%, so it takes a 60-second down to 45. Well, that sucks. So I'm not running concealment slot 5, I'm running consumable slot 5, which does two things for me. Oh, I need to give him some love. So I'm sure other people had great games and did great things. I don't know what it was, but I know the fact that Triarch was over there meant I didn't have to fucking worry about the flank, which I was really excited about. 4K prediction pays off. Woo! But I'd lose the extra planes. That is correct. So if I look here, so taking the consumable mod does two things. One, if we look at the fighters the fighters now last 67.5 as opposed to 45, which means 7.5 seconds is them coming on station, and then they're around for 60 seconds. It's important to me because if I'm going to fly over to fight or somebody, I need the fighter to last so I can go do something else, because if it just goes away in the meantime, then I have to go, like, it screws off the time, it screws up the timing. And secondly, because of the heal, which this. So if we look at the heal, which is on the torps and the bombs, instead of having a 5-second heal, well, we have a 5.5 second heal because of the commander skill. We have an 8.25 second heal, which at 10.5% of squadron health per second. I mean, that's 85% over 8.5, 8.25 seconds. So can we lose planes? Yes, but I mean, it's an aggressively large heal. It's very long. So what this is going to do is give us 2 additional planes in bonus regen. This heal is going to save us planes. Probably save us 2 planes, maybe 3 planes, just by the virtue of how damn long it is. So we're actually going to save torpedoes and bombers, kind of akin to what the flight control mod would give us. The thing we lose out on is rocket planes. But we have longer fighters, we have longer duration heals, so I mean, it kind of makes up for it. This actually works pretty well with the German line. Thank you very much, Falcon or Joanna. I missed y'all too. It's weird for me not to stream just because I stream basically every day. But yeah, I'm going to school and I'm learning programming, and I work and I go to school and a lot of stuff, so I need time. And I'm probably gonna have to start trimming down the stream from an everyday thing to, I don't know, 4 times a week maybe, to give myself time to catch up on programming languagey shit so that I can go out and do the thing. And sad news, Triarch's on the other team, so that's gonna be a bitch. Hit the Des Moines. Petro's pretty AP rocket immune, which is no fun. No, I finished the semester. I didn't finish school. Full MVR ranked? I'm intending to do the MVR through the ranked, yes. That is my intention.
Fighter airborne.
Once the Shimmick can get to Charlie, I think I'm okay. But until the Shimmick gets to Charlie, I'm kind of worried about it. There you go. I'll be good with that. It's like goggly-eyed breasts. Ahoy! Congrats on CC! Have you ever seen Shawshank Redemption, Mr. Bucket? I'm up for rejection next week. Yeah, I got lucky. No prediction? Mirrodin does predictions. Aw, Mirrodin coming through with the chat commands. Alright, so Shima got to Charlie. Shima should be able to smoke. Metro's here, Des Moines over there. Pop the heal. Again, this is hopefully saving us planes. I don't know what DD is in Bravo. We got to make that attack for free. We didn't lose anything for it. Got 2 chips out of them. See if we can catch the Des Moines in transit. Speaking of, since it's only the one battleship we can probably come across, I don't know if any DDs are cutting mid, but I hope not.
Retreat now.
Yeah, you're breaking off from your support. If this is a Smoland over there, he gets radared and murdered. I mean, if the Venezia wants to go in, that makes it different, but yeah, that's a Smoland over there. It's the Des Moines. Yeah, we go on this. Try to catch him in transit. Hopefully with this hurts. Hopefully it hurts. Just get out. 18. He doesn't hard commit to this island. I can come in and strike him again. What's your personal opinion of the new captain rework towards CVs? I think it's fine. It's really not that much to get freaked out about. I love the new fighters a lot. Everything else seems pretty much like it used to be. Not a big difference. In terms of the, but there's more torp damage or whatever. Yeah, but it's not a lot. I think we can hit this. Maybe we're too low on that. Not one. Chiseled a little more. Well, we're out of rockets. None of them are coming back, so we've got 2. I might actually have to bomb that. But I think I work on the Ohio. Why the fuck are you over here? I don't know. It's a problem. There's the Marceau. So many friends. Got a flood. Drop that before they latch. Come out with the bombs. Try to hit the Ohio.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, I'm concerned about that. That is a problem. Petro's holding up, which is nice. Lots of torps. Cool. 8-1, 8-2. More, please. Skid the other 2. Should actually be trying to hit the Des Moines here, but I don't think I can. Fighter doesn't last forever. No citadels. Have to bail. Fuck. Well, maybe not. I mean, if we get... No. Because of the radar, I mean, these guys are pushed back. Petro's holding the line, which is pretty fucking cool. But... that's a lot of DDs. That's a lot of fucking pressure. Citadel, please. Something. Citadel. Fuck. Nothing. Also good. We have a heal here. I think we can make something work. Can strike the... I guess we have to go for the Ohio because he's probably on status condition. We might set a flood. Just try to accelerate out. Pop the heal. No floods. Fuck, man. How do I get the... This dude's such a champ. These guys are getting wrecked. Blood. Okay, good. Good. Very fucking useful. Really fucking useful.
Well done, Commander.
Super out of planes, though. They still have the 2 caps, though, which is really a big issue. Like, really big issue. Yeah, because they've got no health.
Get back.
Oh my god.
Set a smoke screen. Get back.
No! Just... He's gonna get murdered too.
Set a smoke screen. Set a smoke screen. Set a smoke screen.
Fuck, are you serious with this shit? If I smoke, I can't see him. Yeah, if you smoke, you can't see him. I get you. Ooh. Maybe? Nope, murdered the Triarch. Okay. Petro's not gonna kill a full health Marceau. I mean... I have to, I guess, right? This is where I wish I had the additional secondary talent. Fuck. So, the Des Moines, I think, just murdered everything because they popped smoke and they still got radared and ripped apart through it. I got some serious damage into the Des Moines, but with the Yamato over here wide, unable to shoot anything, the Des Moines just kept coming forward. I could have tried to bomb him, but he had 22, 23k health, which is quite a lot. Unlikely I'm going to be able to take that out. I mean, that's realistically like four bombs. Just get out. That's not cool, bro. Marceau runs us down. There's not really a lot I can do about it either. I have 6 rocket planes. Haragumo, Marceau are low. Yeah, pop the heal here. Take the invul window. Hey, we got a pen. How cute is that? Eventually, this guy turns the corner and takes the shot. 8k. I suppose I could try going for the Hikaru or something. Failed, sir. What a waste. I have to assume there are torps coming for me, because I've been sailing on this heading for quite a while. Yeah, if he has as much health as the Haragumo, I mean, the Marceau has way too much to engage with. Who the fuck is this dude? You know, he may actually be south of me, where my secondaries might be able to do something. We'll be honest, I don't know. Not detected, which means he's mid. Yeah, he is mid.
Pilot mode disabled.
Yeah, he's over there. Alright, well, we have 2 caps.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Shot the wrong person, dude. Forward, carrier. Forward. Jesus. That means the forward direction. As in a forward movement. That's what forward means. Goes for the yam, probably.
Fighter airborne.
This again is where it would be nice to have the additional secondary range. Continue forward, please. It's important. Whatever. Might take some torps. It's fine. These guys theoretically are gonna take some shots and do something. Yep, latched already. Pew pew. Daka daka, sir.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Shots have to land, friends.
The enemy is about to win.
Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode disabled.
We have to do something to protect the cap. Mono getting slow farmed. We still don't win. They win before we do.
Fighter airborne.
He torps, because of course he has to torp.
The ship is on fire. The ship is on fire. The ship is on fire.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Autopilot mode enabled.
God.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
Knew it'd be a problem. Yeah. I wish the Yam had not gone over to the outer flank. Played well again. Because if we had something to stop the Des Moines from just fucking charging through, then maybe our DDs didn't get murdered, and then maybe if our DDs had smoked instead of getting punked by a fucking Marceau, that would have been good. But yeah, Midway is the safer pick. We did the Midway 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and potato quality and Triarch in the enemy team, that's also a problem. Still, I think if we had something to handle the radar, with the Des Moines push, or even the Ohio push for that matter, like if we had a Yamato there, then the Ohio doesn't push, right? Because the Ohio would just be pushing right into fucking Yamato guns. Maybe he does anyway, he might just do it anyway, but the Des Moines certainly doesn't. I mean, that would be something nice, right? Okay. Triple DD, Holland Small and Gearing, triple battleship. You don't really have anything to AP rocket other than destroyers, so hopefully we get to do something with that. And we have Midway bombs to be worried about.
Battle starts.
Please move. Please be awake. Please do the thing. Okay, well, then I'm not going to worry about the fighter for him if he's not moving. He's moving now? Yeah, he's moving now.
Teammate, I need your support.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Might get lucky. Probably not. I'll just recall.
Fighter airborne.
Please go. Please do the thing. Please. Double Holland. Okay, that's sexy. So he has to go over a Holland, or he has to go all the way around to scout. Could have dropped a fighter there.
Anti-aircraft fire support.
You are anti-aircraft fire support, and you're a Holland. Yeah, these two, if they get to Alpha, I mean, they also have a, do this. That just double blocks him from going over to Bravo.
Fighter airborne.
We get shots on this, though. Not really. Pop the heel. Anybody take pot shots of this? Probably not, right? He just turns in. Oh, he turned out a little. Who knows? Might get lucky. Doesn't much matter. Kremlin, see one of the Hollands. Smolensk and Gearing still. Bombers are going for the Holland. I really need to be over here, especially against a Smolensk. But I do want this cap finished, especially because we're already behind. This dude was AFK. There you go. In case he goes in on this. We can bomb the Conqueror, though. We have a heal to heal through the, Ooh, Latch! Fuck, he left. That's too bad. So we're gonna eat some Holland AA, but I mean, if we're able to get some... If we're able to get some Citadels off this, it should be worth it. It's just, this is my biggest concern, because there's gonna be a Smolensk over there. Got two, good. He did drop a fighter, so we get one more drop, I think. Just because we'll be under the fighter protection shortly thereafter, yeah? Yeah, we will. We get a drop and we bail. Cool. Single sit. So we got 3 Citadels into the Conqueror. That's it's a fair amount of healing he's not gonna have. Bombs on the Kerr first now. Thunders, Vermont. Whatever. Give them some. Oh! They latched. Nice. Do the thing. Daka Daka. Pew pew. That murders a bunch of planes. Fuck yes. Thank you. Go away. Smolensk.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated
Okay.
target.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Holland is getting hurt real fucking bad. I'm gonna pop the engine boost. Please, Shima, bro. Please use your guns. He is using his guns. Good. We might trade here, but if we can trade their radar for our not radar, then that's still a win.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Ooh, we have nothing over here at all.
Get back!
Oh, buddy.
Get back! Get back!
Please run. Please run now. Please run. Fuck. We don't have anybody else over here to help. Okay, alright. Well, he's stuck. And he doesn't seem to want to move, so... Pop the heal. Pop the engine boost. Doesn't want to use his guns either. We can watch in slow motion as our Shima gets murdered. Yeah. Shima, bro.
That was a great battle.
Oh, he did it! He did it! What the fuck? Okay. Okay. At this point, I don't even care. The fact that you didn't die was just like, what? That's some plus worthy. That's some yes please. Do that more. You get potentially 3 on the nose? No, he's full forward. 3 into the engine for 7,000 damage. Take that, Kremlin. Hopefully those are a little better in terms of like nose placement kind of stuff. Nope, 65. Still sucks. Did I win the potato quality game? No. It's very close though. GG Triarch. Drop this as soon as fucking possible so that we catch this after he drops. Shima, midway fighters, I don't know. I think we can bomb into this and bail before they latch because he's leaving the fighter cover. Triple sit, thunk.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Fighter destroyed.
Yep. Venezia did not land his shots on DDs. Our Yamato left the contested cap to go wide side, which I don't know if he was actually able to hit anything over there. And by all accounts, hey. Oh, well, we might end up torping our friend here, because I didn't expect that to be a golf clap, but, you know, okay.
Fighter airborne.
We hit our friend!
At your allies.
Don't fire at our allies. I'm a prick. Second triple. Oh, I got one before? Cool, we latched. Daka Daka. I got 2. Whole bunch of not much. Cool. Yeah, so there's definitely some variance. I mean, the larger reticle, definitely some variance. But I do think that after the patch... it's not nearly what it was after the initial nerf, because the initial nerf was just brutal. Like, real brutal. Oh, what is that? It's also pretty shit. We got 2 there. Hopefully we can spin and get the 3rd. Long heel for the rescue. Damn. I was hoping to drop before the 3rd one went down, but we did the thing.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Our victory is in sight.
Torps on the Thunderer. It's gonna take a while to set up. Plane should be ready by that point. Ooh. Do we collect go and collect a Montana? Potentially that's 3 in the ass. Big shots. Ba-boom. We do not collect a Montana. We were $520 short. Go immediately to fail. I think we collect the Montana this time, though. Holland is in nowhere. No man's land? Come on, come on. There we go.
Enemy battleship.
Spot the DD! It didn't matter over in outer space, so... Imagine playing a real ship instead of something OP with no counterplay. Which ship do you mean? Okay. Can we try to curl this? Can do that. Eh, not great. not much. I mean, the Richthofen was recently nerfed. The bombs are not nearly what they used to be.
Autopilot mode.
As for the rockets have counterplay. You have teammate positioning, you have angling, you have island positioning, you have map border positioning. Torps don't do very much damage. Just gonna be honest, they don't. Torps have counterplay in that you see them coming and you can turn to avoid them. If you think you can't, then I recommend you watch the past broadcast of me against Triarch where I couldn't fucking do anything. Right. No, the AP bombs hurt if they citadel, but it's an if. It's if they citadel, which is the issue. AP shells do the same. They hurt if they citadel, which they do, but it is an if. So, as far as disliking CVs, I get you, man. There are a lot of people that dislike CVs. The best thing I can tell you is play the class, because you're going to experience. You misclick the prediction. Well, on the plus side, there weren't a lot of points on the line, so at least there's that, but that's unfortunate. Rigged. Well, nonetheless, Rikus, the best thing you can do if you don't know CVs, the best thing you can do is play them. And part of the goal of this channel is there going to be some people that play CVs. They're going to want to hang out. They want to see CV gameplay and whatever. And there are also people that just don't know. So part of this channel is to be able to see what happens when you just don't have a way in. You don't have a way to deal with stuff. We've won more than we've lost. I'm actually playing a fighter build. I'm using this to counter the enemy CV. I'm not doing it 100% of the time. Sometimes I have shit I have to work on and I just can't spend the time playing defensive. But I've had some really good success being able to play offensively and defensively. And just the last match before that one, we went against, I mean, I realize this is going to look super stacked, but potato quality as well as Triarch. But to see me attempt to remove these off the board, if you go back and watch that game and watch what Triarch did, I didn't have a way in on him. The only time I had a way on or was even able to hurt him to any significant extent was with the secondaries, and he chose to come into secondary range. That was a choice he made because he wanted to pressure the cap. And he wanted to also push me off of it. And eventually I think he killed me with Torps right on the end of the match. But well, to the folks that are in chat, there are people that don't like CVs, but there are also people that don't know about CVs, because you're going to hear from Unicum after Unicum after Super Unicum after Purple Clan after Purple Clan about it's broken, it's terrible, it's this, it's that, it does this, it does that, it's just it does everything. I mean, it's amazing how everything the thing can do. Like it's literally it's a giant win button all wrapped into one. How could anybody ever fail to win in this? But realistically, it's not. You're going to have things that you excel at. You're going to have things that it's shit at. The Richthofen, for instance, shit at dealing with DDs. Which is why when we go into a ranked match and there's 4 fucking destroyers, it can be a problem. And it is. So the best we can do is try to help the destroyers, because we can't win the match. We can't affect it other than to try to assist our people on the ground. Okay, so we're against the Roosevelt. So we're going to be hunting some planes. We have Citadel pressure on the Worcester, the Minotaur, the Nevsky. Maybe not the Nevsky. Nevsky's got spaced armor. Worcester's Citadel's pretty hidden. Minotaur is not, but it's going to be in and out of smoke unless it is a radar minnow. Might have gone against Furia earlier, in which case maybe it's a radar minnow? I don't know. Summer Z52, and obviously the Roosevelt's going to run around dunking shit. Take the Torps. Yeah, the most important thing are these folks. I don't know who's the strongest skill. I don't know who's the best skill. I don't know who's in a purple clan. I don't know who's not in a purple clan. I don't give a shit. These folks matter much more than what I do, or me. So what I can do to make these folks win wins the match. It's not me running around just murdering bitches because lol, I'm in a CV, I'm gonna murder bitches, because honestly, that shit doesn't fucking work. It's the surface ships that win it. Now, if me murdering a bunch of surface ships in the face ends up killing or like damaging the enemy so badly, maybe those latch? No, it didn't. It's too bad. But I can watch what he's doing. Double Petro, I think he goes to strike into. A recall here. Come out with rocket planes and I'll cock block him on the other side too. So right now, because he's so far off, he doesn't even have scouting. Oh, he just latched. He touched it. Daka daka, bitch. There goes 7 planes. He recalled, but it's too late. Your death has come. This is why I use interceptors, because otherwise the patrol fighter would just eat the consumable. It wouldn't be useful, which is a problem. Okay. All right, bro. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you thinking? His fighter just fucked off. You have a shot in on the minnow, maybe? It's the Nevsky. Can we dive under this? We can, but minnow smoked. And we were too far away because there was just too much flak. But they did get some resets, which is cool. Z-52 is a problem. Plus he's got bombers coming out of the Venezia.
Get back! Get back!
Yeah, he's gonna get hurt. Got a Wooster to farm him. He's got a Republic to take shots. He's got bombers en route. Holland's gonna be there to help, which will be nice. But he smokes, which is good. We'll do that. We'll turn him in. We'll come out with maybe torps for something, because I don't have a lot of options right now. Single battleship Republic. I think we're okay with this. He might come in for the Thunderer, which is what he does. And we should be able to latch that too. 7 seconds on the trigger, so maybe not. But if not, he's still gonna have some cover. Try to force the FDR to fuck off. Deal with something else. All those planes got murdered. And that'll clean off the last 2. If it doesn't, then my planes stay. Ooh, they stay. I'm okay with that. We just triggered fighter. Can we drop? Yeah. Serves me for not paying attention. Womp womp.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Snevsky. Might be able to scare him. I don't think I'd do anything to him, but I might be able to scare him.
All stations, protect that target.
Pop the engine boost here. Maybe I can get. Maybe I can cock block the torps. Be going for the Thunder. Yeah, he's going for the Thunder. Hi, friend. Do you want to farm a battleship? Yeah, that's what he's doing. I didn't want to go over here, but they latch. That's 7 planes. Daka Daka. So that's a third of his entire torp wing. Good, the Nevsky's down. Fuck yes. Summer might die to the Holland. Yeah. See if we can go after this minnow. Try to clear the way for Bravo. Speaking of, we need to back up.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Because they do have more assets over here than we do. Ooh, can we make the minnow turn in?
Reporting the target position.
Yeah, I know, I see him. Maybe we get a shot here. Summers is dead, fuck yes! It's too high. Kind of worked out. 17's not great. Does he turn out? We can strike from below the island? Does he like cock block this? Maybe. Petros are on the cap. I don't really have the ability to fuck with the Z. Yeah, whatever. Okay, he goes off and does whatever. We can give this another fighter, because inevitably, yep, there they are.
Attack enemy aircraft!
You know I'm doing it, bro. You know I'm doing it, bro. Yeah, he's coming after me.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
He might be going after me.
Mode enabled.
Which is what he's doing. Yeah, he's lining up for me. So we probably get the pre-drop. I don't know. These should latch as he's dropping. It won't stop him though. And we'll hard turn. Yeah, Daka Daka, shooting shit down. We're doing the thing. He gets a drop. We turn a little. Yeah, still a good chunk though. Still a good oof.
Autopilot mode.
Stay bow pointed toward the Republic in case he takes long range shots. Where is the FDR? I can actually latch these fighters and have them come over to the Thunderer. Here we go. Help bro out, dude. Murder some fighters of L please and thank you. We lose some planes? We lose some planes. Nope, we get to heal through it. Let's try to cock block. I don't know. How much of this do we lose? We probably lose a fair amount of it, really. These fighters. To the Z, though? Z's not going to have a ton of AA. Nope, they latched. Just how many did they kill? Because they probably don't kill very much at all. He recalled! He got scared. Good. Right. Well, we can... I think the Venezia is so far in outer space that he's fine. Most likely the FDR starts to fuck over this Petro. The Thunder has a Holland on top of him. I think that's okay. We've got the 2 caps. The real question is what goes on with this Minotaur, you know, baiting and outsmarting the Petro. So we're gonna go help with this. Okay, that's gonna cock block some angling. They might shoot this down, I don't know, but mostly this is just to kind of slow them down. We do have a Holland over there that can help murder shit. Help with the planes. Might get shot long range by the Repub, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Let's try and find the Minnow. There's the Minnow. So he's playing Ring Around the Rosie and shit, and the Minnow has torps. So, yeah, Daka Daka. I think they bail. It did. And I don't think they did anything either, which is kind of cool. So I'm actually kind of excited if they didn't, because then they stay on station, although they're slowly getting murdered by the Repub. Alright, well, at this point, they might have Hydro on each other, I don't know. But Petro should have radar, which means he should be able to just catch this dude, right? Is he continuing to turn? You still playing Ring Around the Rosie, bro? Let's drop this. Try to pull him out of the Ring Around the Rosie if that's what he's doing, which is what he's doing.
Our team has taken the lead.
Heal is not gonna... It's not gonna outdo the fucking Minotaur. Oh, it's trying though. It's trying though. Maybe he turns in? Hey. Thrilling. Is there a CV where you would strongly recommend to go for the fighter build? I think the FDR and the... Well, no, the FDR you wouldn't go fighter build. You would not do that. The FDR does not excel at it. You don't move fast enough. You're not going to be able to make it happen. The Midway is probably not responsive enough to go to the fighter build. The rocket planes would be, but the strike planes are very slow. So that's unlikely. Hikuryu's fine for the fighter. The MVR we're already seeing is fine for the fighter. That finishes this. Audacious. Audacious is probably too slow for the fighter build. It's got like medium speed strike planes at like 180 knots. So they're kind of medium speedish. And then the fighter or the rocket planes are aggressively slow. So it's unless you're playing a really close support, which I mean, to an extent you kind of could with the unique upgrade, you're lowering the concealment down. And I guess if you wanted to, you could take slot 5. Sorry, deadweight. Your minnow bailed on you. And then I think they bore down and got you. Not 21 MVR planes that time. So, well, okay, so if we look at the planes on the MVR, 185 going up to 228, very fast. 187 going up to 230, very fast. 187 going up to 230, very fast. So if you have to reposition to try to get on top of an FDR, which is very slow, you can outrun it to get to somewhere to do that. Now the biggest issue with the CV is, if you're doing something offensive, you're not doing something defensive. If you're doing something defensive, you're not doing something offensive. So which is the best choice at the time? And this is at least going to give you the best response time. That being said, the Hikuryu... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. The Hikuryu with the unique upgrade mod, which is really boost dependent, and you run out of boost pretty quick. You can run up to 242. You can run up to 218. You can run up to 226. So you have the ability to reposition. You're just going to be boost limited. But you can. It's the others that are much slower. So if you're going to do that, you're going to deploy the carrier to support one flank, and the other flank's just going to have to deal with it. They're going to have to deal with them, because you're not going to be able to get over there to come back to do this, to do that. You're going to have to like move the hull and support a flank by flying over the people that you're trying to protect over and over again. Yeah, the Germans have, I mean, obviously there's fighters, plus in the fighter tree you can get an extra fighter, so you'll have 4 on each type, so that's 12 fighters that I guess I've turned into interceptors, but still, you know, the consumable is there, so that's big. Consumable mod, serious justice for there. And then with the heals on the torps and the bombs, I mean, it just makes the heals even stronger. It's pretty sexy. It's pretty capable. Another FDR. No battleships. Triple DD though. Need to Alamau. I always think that's Alamo, but it's not. I think it's Alamau. Alamau, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. We can Citadel all of this with rocket planes, which is cool. Torp planes are a little too big. Yeah, like a lot of this map today. Like a lot of this map today. I'm gonna take the torps because they we have more boost. So we can move more quickly, and the Des Moines Salem Minnow are probably gonna spawn basically on top of each other, so rocketing them right off the gate gonna be pretty prohibitive. So this is gonna help us try to counterplay the FDR and potentially have a heal so that we can strike into a hardened position. The fuck? Oh. I was like, they shoot? No. Got a long heal. They got a lot of ships. Yeah, so they still murdered 3 planes through the heel. We did latch. We latched with all 7? No, we latched with 1. DACA. Yeah, it's pretty shit. I mean, there's a lot of AA over there. So that's just not going to be a thing that matters. Let's try to get on this dude. Doesn't have a fighter consumable. I can run him off the map if he wants to run away. Oh, there we go. He wanted to come in. Take the rocket plane, see what we can see over at Charlie. That should latch. Should latch. Please latch. Please do the thing. Do the thing. Shoot the things. Pew pew. Good. Okay, so we're gonna trim off. That's gonna stay on him. No, we trimmed off 6 and one of them got murdered by friendly AA. So, already killed 7 off of this. He only has the 2 planes he's gonna recall. I'm gonna scout Charlie for these guys. And give them a fighter, actually. Try and keep the MV, the Roosevelt off of them. Minnow, Salem, Summers, the fuck else was there? Is there small in there too? Or is it just the 3 of them? Minnow, Salem. So Des Moines is probably over here, maybe on this island. Why are you not going for the cap, friend? There we go. Up the engine boost. He defensive fired, but he is alone. And we're within flak range now. Bad shot. It's too angled. I'll just recall. Do have fighters up though. Fighter should latch as soon as he touches the circle. Okay, he fucked off. We still have 18 seconds on this fighter. Give him another one. Shima does not have a smoke. Salem is in smoke. Shima does not have a smoke. Which means I have to come over here and I have to try to fuck with this guy. Is he coming for me? Yeah, I guess he is. He's coming for the CV snipe or whatever. Force him to recall. He turned in, so it's gonna latch. Is he going hard for the CV snipe? Is that what he's doing? Yeah, I think he's just like, fuck it, man. All those planes should be dead before they get to shoot. Plus I'm an MVR, so I have an armored hull. It should be dead. Yep. He trimmed that off. He lost most of his rocket planes there. Still have three on the rockets. Still have 2 others. How am I doing? Doing okay, Kenshin. I am enjoying the new fighters a lot. Very, very much so. Pop this midfield in case the CV tries to take the direct route. Maybe we can hit this Des Moines. Ooh, I think we can, but he took our fucking DD. Too low. Shit. Not enough. It's a problem. I'm griefing him. I mean, he could work on other shit. He took the scenic route. Des Moines needs to go away, and we need to stop this dude from wrecking our Salem.
All stations requesting fire on the designated
Oh, fuck, and he's got torps on top of him. Come on, get the damn get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Do the thing, bro. Shit. Okay. So these will latch. And they're bow in, so they're not gonna murder him. So he lost 2, 7 are gonna get shot down. He doesn't have a heal, which means he probably comes for us next, which, I mean, if he wants to take the shot, whatever. Summers is lit. Maybe we can scare him with some torps, try to fuck with him. We can start making the torp noises and freak him out. Well, okay, that works too. We got some damage into him. Good. Nope. FTR hard committed. He really does want the Salem here. He turns out. Maybe we get 1 torp. Summers AA is terrible if the Salem lives. That might protect him, but right now we have this cap and nobody's in a position to stop it. I still have 2 fighters on the rockets, 2 fighters on the bombs. Salem did get clocked. I mean, he had a pretty rough angle there. But we still have the 2 caps, so we're up on that. 27 MVR fighter, or plane's dead. Okay. Minotaur, turn in or turn out? He turns up or turns down, turns in, he turns out. Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, at this point, FDR really needs to be going for surface ships. But he just doesn't seem to give a shit. Try to drop outside of the... Yeah, he's got a lot of bombers. He's gonna hit the Des Moines and then run into the fighters. Marceau is dead. Great. I don't have any more rocket planes, so this is rough. Can we scare him? Overpens. Fuck. Yep. P2 gonna take down 200 IQ. Not gonna lie, not super surprised there.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Okay, he's... You fucking kidding me. Yeah, okay. I think we die here. Bombs out for the small. We have 2 planes on the bombs that are currently running, and we've got 2 planes on the rockets, which I don't have basically any of. Holy shit. I think he's dead. Cool. Yeah, those should connect before he gets the drop. Daka Daka. Come on. Does he get the drop? He dropped with 2, so we do get hit here. Although it was a rush drop, so that's cool. Take the rockets out for the Salem.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Doing some good combat air patrol work, almost like the old days. Yeah, that's why I'm really excited about the fighter rework. It's great. I mean, I've done 36,000 damage, but I'm not going to say that I haven't done anything. I feel like I've been impactful. The enemy FDR keeps wasting flights. Well, I mean, what's he going to do? I'm protecting my people. He's really slow. The FDR is a sledgehammer. And when you don't have the ability to sledgehammer people, I mean, because they're too nimble or they're moving or whatever, I mean, it's a problem. I only have 1 plane of each type, though. Small could potentially get ganked here. In fact, he probably does. But we're still up 2 caps, which is still fucking great. No, Small's gonna get rocketed in the side. No, he's turning out, which is cool. Can try to... What the shit? Okay. Legacy strangeness. Holy shit, and I don't have a heal for this. I don't have a heal for this. Can we get the Salem to turn? Big torps coming out from the DD. Torps from us. We did get the Salem to turn, which is good. Now we need to protect 26. You need to protect the small.
Our team has taken the
Let me
lead.
do that. I only have the 2 fighters left, though. And 115,000 plane damage. Yeah, we have a bit. There we go. We'll do that. 48 seconds.
Fighter airborne.
Like, people are like, what do you do against the FDR? What do you do against the FDR? You have fighters. That's what you have against the FDR. I think I totally outplayed the FDR? I mean, I protected the shit I needed to protect until it did its job. Like, we had, what? The two things over here. We had a Salem and a destroyer. They took Charlie, and they lived just long enough to kill the enemies before they went down. That's what they did. So, great. Charlie's secure. Now we're over here working on this shit. What am I flying around randomly for?
Autopilot mode disabled.
Okay, well, didn't matter. FDR never recalled his planes. Well, he doesn't have to, Because the FDR, like, you have to look at it as you have to do something. You can't just not do something. If you're not doing something and the enemy CV is doing something, they're getting ahead, right? It's like if, I reference this a lot. It's kind of a commonly known game, but yeah, so we pretty much stopped him from doing much, which is good. So there's a game called League of Legends. And in League of Legends, you've got your team. There are 3 lanes: center lane, top lane, and then bottom lane, which usually has 2 people in it. And the enemy team does the same thing. They usually send somebody top, they send somebody mid, they send somebody to the bottom, and there's usually 2 people there. Why are they here? Because that's where experience and stuff happens. So basic fighting, that's where you get levels, you get stronger, whatever. But there's an enemy there. So not only are you kind of getting stronger, but there's an enemy there. So you got to pay attention. Well, it also turns out that there's another position called a jungler. The jungler will kill some bad guys, come back over, kill some bad guys, and they're just computer controlled enemies. Then you can go back and do it again, and go back and forth and do whatever. But sometimes the jungler's going to come out and they're going to come in and make a play. And then suddenly it's a 2v1, and that could be a kill on your team. So if your guy is coming over here and all they're doing is killing enemies, they're not doing anything other than just killing enemies, they're getting stronger. But if this enemy comes over, oh, there's a kill, it comes down here, oh, 3v2, there's a kill, their team's getting ahead, what are you doing? So like there's a pacing to it, there's a timing to it. Who's able to kind of like get ahead in the timing? Yeah, 35 FDR planes murdered. Well, I think it was more than that. That might have been in the fighters, right? Or was it more? Nope, it's 35. So he shot down 30 with fighters. Yeah, but the FDR could have recalled as soon as he, oh shit, I can't get out of this. If he recalls, he gets out. He just doesn't get to do anything. And he gets to go back to his CV, he gets to start up another flight, he gets to try to go do something else, which is perfectly okay. If he drugged me all the way to the right side of the map, just to recall, he goes off to the left. So I either have to recall and head over to the left, or I have to go do a thing while he gets here to do a thing himself. So it's also about where you can place the enemy. It's just one of the most frustrating things with the FDR for me is I understand AA, but a lot of surface ship players don't. So they just kind of do stuff that ends up being like the FDR just beats the shit out of them. And then they're like, oh, it's broken. It's like, but are you looking at what you're doing? And when you're stuck in a CV that you don't have fighters that can do what you need them to do, then you have to have the surface ships know what they're doing. And when they don't, fuck. Now you can. Now you can fight back, which is so cool. So cool. Especially because FDR OP. Oh, it's OP. It's just so broken. I mean, this dude could play better than the other dude, but I'm still going to be looking. So, again, no battleships. Minotaur, Nevsky, Smol. All right. Ooh, triple radar. They have a single radar. Daring Summers, gearing. Yeah, I did the strafing thing, but I mean, like, I legit played tier 4 CV. I think I eventually earned the tier 5, and I had just learned, oh, there's this thing called manual drops, because I started, you know, doing some research with Google or whatever. And I learned how to do it, and then like 4 days after I'd learned about it, they removed manual drops from lower tier stuff or whatever. And I thought, what? I just have to go back to this other thing? Okay. And I don't know, like, the RTS Tier 4 was small enough that it was okay, that I could do whatever I was gonna do, but turning out, right? Yeah, he's turning back to his friends. He's turning in now. Turns in, gets latched.
Teammate, I need your support. Fighter airborne.
He didn't recall. Pulling him back to the fighters, that's not going to do anything. Daka Daka. Let's move forward. So he trimmed off a third of his capability.
Fighter destroyed.
Realistically, he has a little bit more than that. Because he probably takes flight control mod. This is what, 4, maybe 5 planes? 5 planes probably? So we're not getting strikes, but nor is he. So we are, you know, we're keeping him at bay. We got a little bit of information. They don't have much information either.
Thunder.
I'll do that, because I think he's turning in. I think he's getting a little antsy. Yeah, he loses planes, and he doesn't realize that the fighters don't... Interceptors don't care about patrol fighters, so he loses those planes probably before he gets a drop. Daka Daka? Does he drop with 2? No, he loses them all. Which is good. We can try to strike the daring here.
All stations requesting fire on the desert.
There's nobody to shoot the daring. They all bailed. Well, that's a bitch. Take the heal. Maybe we can scare him into peeling off the cap. We kind of did. Oh, good. Okay. Thunder Holland is doing the thing. And he's spotted because his AA is on. Shit. This is a problem, though. Let's go after him with rocket planes. We can try to get a reset there. So I can move closer in. I didn't watch where the, Shit. Okay, so we have the radar up. Good.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, he drops a fighter for his friends. Need resets here. Need resets here. Get out before that happens. Those latch. Good. Lost 3 planes. Daka Daka. You should lose 4. Good. Because they started before that 4th one died. We did get resets for what it's worth. Come on, come on, come on. Can we pull him out of the center cap, though? Please? Anybody. Anybody shoot this dude. Well, they're pretty stacked together. Stalin on top of a Puerto Rico. Yeah, but that didn't work out so well.
I need support.
Somebody, please?
Reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Good news is he's out of Bravo. It's kind of cool. Holland's coming over, he's chipped. Well, they're close enough that I think they're able to do, you know, they're able to do some of the Lord's work.
Our team has taken the lead.
I think he's right there because he wants to cap.
Commander. Stone the crows.
Do that. I don't really know what he's trying to do, but we probably lose some planes here. Yeah, Nevsky's gonna fucking chew these things apart because interceptors have extremely low health.
Fighter destroyed.
I don't know, maybe we scare them? Both their cruisers are dead though, which is pretty fucking great.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations.
Why did you take the
reporting
safe
position
route?
of a strategic target.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Pop the engine boost so we can try to swing on this. Maybe, maybe, maybe.
Assault, sir.
Not a lot. Nevsky's shooting at us too. There we go. Holland coming in clutch. Take the shot, please. Thank you. Good.
Our team has taken the lead.
All right. So now with Holland plus fighters, oh fuck, he's farming the Puerto Rico. Yeah, he never, well, he abandoned his wingman and Puerto Rico went off into outer space, so that's a problem. We could probably rocket the Nevsky, really at this point.
Capture that area.
Just gonna do that, and it's a waste to bomb this. They'll just probably overpen right through the Citadel. Yeah, Puerto Rico got clocked because he went off on his own. Okay, Stalin versus the Gearing. We might have to help with that as opposed to the Nevsky. Can we though? Because there's an island in the way. Is he turning off? He's torping. Fuck, I don't have engine boost. I mean, I can hit a Gearing.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Good hits. I can hit a Gearing, especially if he angles a little. Which he kind of did. There we go. 4 pens. Cool. We take Bravo. Good.
Our team is taking the lead.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I mean, I can try to rocket a Nevsky. We have an engine boost now. I don't think we do good damage to a Nevsky, though. I don't know if we get Citadels here. Maybe? Nope, just pens. Because it's, spaced armor. Spaced armor extremely strong against AP rockets. Yeah, the auto drops were pretty bad. You are correct, Kenshin. They were no bueno. Alright, so we do have a Stalin and double DD. Means I have to keep the Stalin alive. Yeah, we're gonna play Captain Cockblock again. Because I think that's what we have to do.
Fighter airborne.
Pop the engine boost here.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Okay, heal just went down. So we are taking damage from the Nevsky. Nevsky is taking damage from us. And he turned away from the cap, which is also good. Can't see. Whatever, maybe we get 2 there. I am detected though. By what? Summers?
Our victory is in sight.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, by the Summers, that is correct. No, now by the planes. Oh, he's down here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe? The fuck is the Summers? I'm detected, I'm not detected. Where the shit is he? I don't know where he is. See a smoke cloud? Well, I mean, that has to be the Summers, right? No option for it not to be. Okay, that's a pretty sexy amount of oof. 3K. We can do 3K. Maybe not 4. Please go away. Alright.
Reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Yeah. MVR is armored. The rockets only pen 32 mil, which is not enough. That's what, the Summers, right? Yeah, he only has the two torp rack.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Do that.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Fighter airborne. Problem solved, sir.
reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
This guy's kind of a dick. Well, I'll report him after. Still 8K though? Good damage? What's 8K? Sorry, I didn't see that. Or at least I didn't see it in time. This dude should not be a cunt. Don't be a dick. Secondary kill by Stalingrad? Woot! Yeah, yeah. Sexy, rar. The hell is this? We got a symbol. For what? Who's this? Australia! We got an Australia shirt. Flag thing. Think it was on the Nevsky? The rocket strike on the Nevsky? Not great, but still good damage. Yeah, it's just, you know, when you compare it to what the rockets could do, like the Citadel pressure could do 8, you know? Could do an amount, right? That's good. I mean, not that 8K isn't, but I mean, still, like, you could hit 12, you could hit 15, you could hit 20. The possibilities are there, but against spaced armor, it's just not going to happen. And secondly, I mean, as people like to point out, Citadels are less healable than Pens. So if we had 8K in Pens, that matters less than 8K with some Citadels, you know, in the mix. Kind of, but we didn't get any Citadels, so... Getting greedy? Well, you know, just... You gotta have standards, you know? You gotta aim for what you're trying for. Is this MVR build recommended for randoms as well? I mean, yeah, it's playable in randoms if you want. You have to consider, you know, what are you getting out of not doing the fighters? And that's not to say that you know, it's shit. But what are you getting instead of putting your 10 points here? Because these 9 points are pretty much mandatory, and this is just too sexy on an MVR not to take. So where are you going to put those other 10 points? You get additional secondary range. That would have been helpful against Triarch. Plus, it would have helped with the dispersion. Maybe we would have gotten some more damage into him on that one match. Maybe. Flak? I mean, you're flying really quick. Hopefully you're dodging the flak. Hopefully you're placing it or whatever. So hopefully you don't have a flak interaction, but it's not a bad idea. So this is conditional. This is not a bad idea, but not required. This is terrible. These are not needed. This, I argue, is not needed either. Then you've got additional speed, which is cool. This is free damage. So, I mean, if you're striking a battleship that has torpedo protection, more of your damage is going to get through. So that's cool. But it's 453 damage per torpedo hit. It's not a lot. I mean, it's more, but it's not a lot. It's the difference between hitting for 6K and for 7,200K. Or 7,300. Like, 6, 73. Okay, does it care? Like, does it notice? So the thing you're really losing out, in my opinion, is going to be the boost skills. That's going to be the biggest thing you're losing out on. And that's okay. I mean, it sucks to lose the boost, but if you don't want to play with fighters and randoms, then by all means, you know, take some of the other stuff. You can have some secondary meme cannons if you want. You can have some additional sighting if you want. You can have faster bombs if you want. Like, I mean, it's the commander build. It's not like you have to play this one style or else. Want to see a replay? I could do a replay, but if I do that, I'm probably just going to stop for the night. Which, I mean, I could do. It's been 4 hours. Well, if you want to make sure your AA skills on surface ships matter, div up with the DD. Oh, okay, we got Triarch again. Island Holland Shima, Moskva weaken AP rocket. Conquer Yamato. I doubt I get a clean shot on the Moskva, so I'm just gonna go out with Torps.
General quarters.
Well done, Commander.
Yeah, sounds like the new commander skills offer new builds. They do. I mean, ultimately, you could play this game with no commander skills. You can. When it comes to a CV, you really only need a 9-point captain. After that, everything's kind of gravy. There's some skills that are really going to be useful. They're really going to matter. But in general, they're not needed. It's just, it's extra shit, you know? Extra shit's nice. But it's not required, because it's extra shit. Here's the Moskva. I think I strike the Moskva here. I could go after Charlie, I guess. Pop the heal, because the Holland and the Moskva and all of them, whatever's, are shooting me. So I'm getting 0.9% of a plane back. Still lost one. Heal just ran out, so we take the drop, and we're trying to run the hell out of the AA. We know where both Hollands are. We got, what, 2 off that? 1? Just 1. That's fine. I'll let it be what it is. So we have a DD going over there. Small and Summers. Technically, Small and Summers is going to be better than the double Holland. Need someone to predict so so believers can get some payout. Or predict no. Yeah, I think that's what you said. Alright. I'm too late to get to Charlie. I could go for the long route on the Moskva, which I think is what I do. He dropped his fighter to bait mine off. Or maybe to protect a Holland, I guess. But my eyes are on the Moskva. I mean, if I can get the radar coverage, they can't see the Summers when he smokes. Which I am okay with. Yeah. I'm seeing you, boo. I'm seeing you, boo. He's like, oh, fuck. Yeah. I only have 1 shot in on this, so we're gonna shoot at around 7 clicks. Because I think we confirm our accuracy fast enough, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I was trying it. It kind of worked. Maybe. 14, not great. Could work on the Conqueror. Whoa, buddy.
Back.
The fuck is this shit? He might want to rocket DDs, but he might also want to rocket the Worcester. I mean, that's the target to rocket. I'm gonna pre-drop through the Holland here. Try and slingshot out of his bullshit. He did. Cool. Let's pop the heal. Then we can try to strike the Conqueror here. Have 2 Citadels. That's gonna stick. How long on the fighter? 30 seconds? Okay. I love this little mod tool thing. That latches. Daka Daka. Should lose all of those. Oh, he shot the Summers? How the fuck are you spotted? Why are you spotted? Because the Holland was there. That's great. Do we have any more shells out for this dude? There we go. That's good. That's what I'm looking for. Let's do this. That fighter goes down soon, because I think this was the new one. Smolin may have murdered both. Holland is potentially a problem. Might have to update him. Try and save the Worcester. Okay, get hits on the Montana. We have a Thunderer that's hiding. Alright. Guess we work on the Conqueror. So he's working on our Montana, we're working on the Conqueror. Conqueror's shooting down my planes. Prick! How hard you turning, bro? Real hard. Real hard is how hard he's turning. Ugh. Wish when these things actually turned. It used to happen. Maybe I just thought it used to happen. Come on, come on, come on, come on, fucking move. Come on, fucking move. Drop before... Nope, can't. He's dead. Nice. Move in case he did some long-range torp bullshit. Moskva. Cool. Shima got clocked.
Taking the lead.
Good shot, Soviet. He's still working on Soviet. I guess I can try to get him off him. Actually, no. He seems to be pretty fucked, so it's a good kill. Smolin's dicking around with the Yamato. Try to work on this Moskva, make sure we keep him back. Yeah, sorry, man. No bueno that you got nailed, but, I mean, we were doing good work over here, so... Let's try to get to the Moskva. Maybe? 18. Okay, low. Torp the Moskva, we torp the Conqueror. I guess he tries to bomb the Thunderer here. I mean, he could try to bomb us, but I don't think that's gonna work out too well. Keeps the Thunderer safe, we work on the Moskva. Conqueror, okay. Conqueror super healing. Sure. Moskva wants to turn out. So what we can do, try to come at an angle to hopefully slow the turnout or deny the turnout, pop the long heal so we can position, because we have 8 seconds on the heal. Thunk. Oh wow, we got through that. Didn't activate yet. That's probably a kill. Yeah, 7k, 6, yeah, definitely a kill.
We've destroyed an enemy
Rocket planes to the Worcester. Worcester's open water, though. Control off the planes. It's fine. Hopefully those get left. Smallland is over here. Triarch's highlight reeling all over a Yamato, so... He wants on the Worcester, but he can't. With the rock there, he's got to go long route. He's got to go all the way out here. Which means he's just going to get roasted by this AA. Oh, what a terrible shot. Oh, he got impatient. Yeah, good positioning to block this and force the CV to come all the way out here. We have... Take rocket planes. We'll burn out for this, for the Thunderer. There we go. That might actually latch before he drops, but I don't know. Thunderer's turning though, so that actually prolongs the drop because he's gonna have to try to catch the line. So he might actually lose planes pre-drop. No. Did he lose planes after drop though? He won. That's pretty terrible. Maybe we at least got to rush it or something. Short planes, that doesn't matter. Could heal through this. That's what, 7? We have 12. We could heal 6 planes worth. More than that, actually. 80% of our squadron. So that's 8 planes. Now, we're going to be taking Conqueror AA, but we could heal through most of it, right?
Destination reached.
We're going to do it. I'm going to go through this. We're going to eat the damage because we have a really long heal. We just have to wait for this pew-pew stuff. Which is there. So we're trying to heal, we're trying to heal, we're trying to heal. Cool. So we got through most of it. We lost 2 planes because we had that extremely long heal. Thank you very much, Teacup. Thank you for the 2 months. And thank you for the congratulations on CC. Thank you, sir. Yep.